good evening or good night, whatever you want to say. It's dark outside, yes. So, crazy man here, okay? So, all of my latest videos have been nothing but motovlog videos and everything, you know? And I thought that, hey, let's change things up a bit. And obviously, if you paid any attention to my channel, that I am going to be doing a lot more guns and stuff. And this is my little table for my guns. But I had a better idea. Let's change it up even more. Let's do something that I've loved for a while. I've bought these things, you know, ever since I was a little kid. Oh, come on, spring. Put my Glock 27 back together here. My nose is running. Freaking allergies killing me. So, here we are. Ordered this from Amazon. And I made a post on my Facebook about I want to do an MRE review. So I've been watching MRE guys doing reviews, and it made me want to do a review myself. One of the main people that made me want to do this is Steve, 1989 MREreviews.com. If you ever watched him, he's amazing. And if you haven't, check him out. I love his stuff. And he's not really, you know, he doesn't do a lot of newer stuff. He does a lot of older stuff, dating back to, heck, even World War II. And I've watched a few others, Gundog and a few other guys, and they made me want to do a review, or multiple reviews. And eventually, you know, we might get around to doing another one. So I ordered a MRE off of Amazon, and I'm kind of a noob to this stuff and everything. So I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. I've had MREs and everything, and I got on there and bought the cheapest thing. Well, the cheapest thing was this. A Sure-Pak MRE. If you'll notice, I've actually already opened it and everything because I was curious. These are not like this. They're not like a government issue MRE. They don't come with the same stuff, and I didn't know that at the time, and I'm retarded. I know. And then I was like, well, I wonder what a Sure-Pak is. So I looked it up, and you know, there's not a lot of difference. It doesn't come with any drink mix, and that's about the stupidest thing ever. That's about my only complaint, okay? But I think it was Gundog said it, because he opened one that didn't come with drink mix, and he said that was a good thing because he got to pick his drink. Now, we're not going to pick our drink. I have a box of excess stuff here, and I have an accessory pack here out of another MRE. We're going to do a video on this later too. I have 2 different cherry blueberry cobblers from 2 different manufacturers. I'm going to make a video on what those are like. Put that back down here. So, since I don't have anything to drink with this, I'm going to open this, which is from 2013. And that's another thing that I noticed about this. It doesn't have any dates printed on. Actually, it does. Now I feel stupid. 309th day of 2012, if I'm reading that right. So this is 2012. So we got a packet here from 2013. And we're going to get the beverage base lemonade out of it. And that's what we're going to have with our meal today. I just had a random accessory packet laying around, and as you can see, this is kind of a lame accessory packet. It came with gum, a moist towelette, salt, and toilet paper. But that you know, whatever, that's for later. So back to this. This is what we're doing a review on today. It is a Sure-Pak MRE by Sure-Pak. What? I think it's Sure-Pak. Bowling, South Carolina. So, since I already opened it because I'm curious, I was curious to see what came in it. We're going to go ahead and pull out the contents. And it doesn't come with as much. I don't feel like it It just feels very crappy to me. Like I said, I didn't know I had a date on it. And we have a Tootsie Roll. Yay. Toaster pastry, frosted brown sugar. Now there is our dessert. Set all this over here. Mini 14 magazine laying there. Apple jelly. Grape jelly. Not a big jelly fan, but we'll find out. There's our spoon. So we got some pepper. Salt-free seasoning. What a waste. Some crackers. And cheese tortellini and tomato sauce. So as you can see, like, if you can see that, and you obviously the flameless ration heater, if you can see all that, I mean, that's just nothing like a full MRE, I don't feel like. So basically, let's see the date on this. 299th day of 2012. Ooh. Feeling a little rough down in there. But I mean, this is 4 years old. But if it's stored right, then, you know, it's still got another few years left on it. So we're going to go ahead and tear this open. And we're going to go ahead and get our entree eaten up. Yeah, it's a little hard there, I'm not going to lie. And from what I could tell, actually, this seems like a normal heater. 2012. And I actually did some research on the Sure-Pak MREs, and this was one of the biggest complaints, was the heaters that came with the Sure-Paks were garbage. They didn't work. So, I guess we're about to find out. Actually, hang on a second. I actually have an open MRE right here. I want to know. Yeah, I screwed up and opened one. I want to know what the difference is here. Of course, this one is newer. But, there you go. The one on the left is the one that came in the Sure-Pak. The one on the right is the one that came in the 2014 MRE. Not much of a difference. The instructions are about the same. The illustrations are a bit different. But other than that, they look about the same. It's even the same patent number. Who knows? So we'll put this back in here. And we're gonna do a later video on that. Sucks that I opened it, but like I said, curiosity sometimes gets the better of me. And there's another one down there that's not been opened that we will do a video on. So, let's set the box there for now. Go ahead and open this up. We're going to go ahead and throw our trash back in there. Everybody knows. Well, not everybody. That's a stupid thing to say that everybody knows. But most people know how to do this. Just slide back in ROTC. Okay, actually. There we go. So, we'll get our water here. Actually got some warm water here because we're going to mix up our drink here in a second. Well, we overfilled that one. Not gonna lie, we way overfilled that. Sit here. It's okay. Probably a bad thing, maybe. I don't really know. I've done this, I've ate a bunch of MREs, so since we got that. And I mean, it's already heating up really good. And I can already hear it in there. It's already heating up in there good. So we're going to give that about, 10-15 minutes. And we're going to prop that up on our shooter's Bible. So while we're waiting on that, we're going to put all this on a plate. That's what I'm talking about. So while we're doing that, we're going to... I don't guess we really need to open that just yet. We can set that back over there. We're going to go ahead and get our drink mix here. And 20 ounces of bottle, whatever. We're going to put this in a cup. You know, rebel forces. May the force be with you. Now this, I'm not really sure the age on this. We're going to put that in there. Not sure how old this is. 2013. Smells like lemonade powder, I'll tell you that. Go ahead and add a little bit of water. Looks like lemonade. Actually, we do need to open this. Yay! And another thing, while I'm doing this, if you've not noticed yet, I'm doing this with my motorcycle helmet on because I've never seen anybody do anything like that. So, why not? But I do have to say that doing this like this is going to pose some challenges. How am I going to drink that? I don't know yet. I don't have a straw. That's what I need. I should add a straw. I never thought about that. Well, we'll ponder that. Whatever. And we're going to go ahead and open the toaster pastry frosted brown sugar. As I expected, it is. It popped out the bottom. That's kind of scary. They sealed the bottom. Lame. Whatever, but I knew what it was. It's a brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart. Yippee. I hope that's... Okay, so I'm kind of skeptical about this because I opened this and then it's open right here. Well, oh, it came with two. That's surprising. I thought it just came with one. Well, we'll get them out. Oh, wow, they are crushed. Oh, man, they smell good, though. Oh, they do. They smell wonderful. But I'm kind of indifferent about it because the package was compromised in a way. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm going to put all this trash down in here. Whatever. We still not figured that out. Now, while that's cooking... Oh, yeah, that is cooking nice. We're going to go ahead and open the crackers here. Oh. These are... Crap. This poor thing must have lived a tough 4 years. Look at that. I've never really encountered crackers that beaten up. Like I said, this was only 2012. It's only been 4 years. Let's try it. Oops. Yeah, they're okay. I mean, they're MRE crackers. Kind of missed my mouth there a little bit. We're going to have to move the helmet down a little bit. Okay, so as I stated earlier, I'm not a big fan of jelly. I've never been a big fan of jelly. So, what's the worst that can happen? I guess I'm not a jelly fan at all. I've never been a jelly fan. Was I supposed to knead this before I opened it? Well, whatever. It's just like gooey syrup. Gooey grape syrup. I probably should have kneaded it up before I opened it. That's all I want of that. I'm not gonna lie. That's about all I want of that. And on this piece right here, we're gonna knead this up. We kind of screwed up on the other stuff there. Open the apple jelly. How the heck do we open it? Somewhere. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I'm not an apple fan either. So, I'm not a grape fan either, so as you can tell there, I mean, you see the, you can kind of see what we're getting ourselves into there, and kind of sucks because I'm gonna put the main entree right here. We got cracker crumbs and everything everywhere, and we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna try the apple jelly. Pretty bland, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, you get to taste the apples and everything in there. Got about a juicy roll. Set that right there. It's probably the first time I've actually ever ate jelly. I don't know how I feel about that. So now we're gonna give the grape jelly a try here. Not gonna lie, I'm not taking the biggest bites off of these because I'm kind of skeptical of the jelly. Not that it's old or anything, it's just I'm not a fan. And it's kind of hard to take a bite in a motorcycle helmet. But yeah, I mean, overall, they're not bad. It's jelly and crackers. And over here, man, I don't really know. I want to. So I'm just gonna take a little nibble right now. I mean, it tastes fine. It tastes, you know, it's like what you would expect. It's just so crumbly. I mean, it looks fine. It tastes fine. I mean, like I said, tastes just fine to me. So since like I said, this one's so little and it doesn't have as much in it. Maybe next time I won't do this in a motorcycle helmet. Get our seasoning, our pepper out. I probably won't do this in a motorcycle helmet because I didn't realize. I was like, man, let's do it in a motorcycle helmet. Nobody's ever done that. Maybe there's a reason. It's very difficult. It's quite very difficult to do this in a motorcycle helmet. It's hard to eat in a motorcycle helmet. Well, I'm just gonna. I don't know what to do with those. So I'm going to take the helmet off and take a drink of this, just to see what it's like. We may be able to actually eat. Oh wow, yeah, that's warm. We may be able to actually eat this with the helmet on. We're gonna figure that out. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to give this a shot and let you all know. So while I was waiting for this to cook, this is ready to go. Maybe, I don't know. Questionable. I went to look for a straw. So here we go. I went and found a straw just so I could drink this. I don't really know where this came from, but I found it. So we're gonna try to drink this with a straw. MRE. Still very, very difficult to do with a freaking motorcycle helmet on. So now that this is ready to go, we're gonna go ahead and grab this out. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's... Woo! It's still cooking. It's still cooking. Dang, I sounded so southern right there. I have to say though, set that there. It did not do a good job. It's hot. It's very hot. But it did not do a good job. Maybe me overfilling it? I don't know. But I mean, it had plenty of time, and yeah, it was my bad on the overfilling. Crap. Like I said, it didn't do a good job. But I mean, what can you do? What can you do? I'm gonna go ahead and scoot this on around. Scoot everything around, because we're gonna put that right there on that plate. And I think I mentioned this earlier, but if I didn't, I don't have a fancy plate or a fancy tray like everybody I watch. So a plate will suffice. We're gonna knead this up a little. Yeah, cheese tortellini and tomato sauce. 2012. Yeah. Oh, baby. Oh. Yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Let me give it a sniff. Oh, it smells like... I feel like Chef Boyardee ravioli. Let's get this out on the plate here. This actually smells pretty dang good. Make sure we get everything out here. Heck yeah, son. Like I said though, you could tell that the place that didn't get cooked all the way. But this smells, I have to say, this smells pretty amazing. Let's set all the trash over here. Deal with that later. Whatever. So, now that this is cooked, I mean, you can see. Oh man, I have to say, it does smell really good. We're just gonna go ahead and grab a bite here. See what we're working with. Pretty bland. Taste the tomato sauce and everything. Like I said, the ration heater didn't really heat it up as well as I would have liked. We're gonna try some Papa's Perfect salt-free seasoning. Thank God it was made in the United States. See what that does. Ooh, that actually smells pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Just go ahead and shake that on there a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh man, I love the smell of a lot of seasonings. So now that we got that on there, let's just go ahead and we'll take this bite right here. It's got a pretty good lot of seasoning on it. have to say the seasoning definitely helps. Grab a bite over here. Trying to find a good hot bite. Like I said, that heater just did not heat it all the way. And I don't know if it was a problem me overfilling it or just it not working good. And that spice actually has a little spice to it. What it's got in it. Green bell peppers. I know those aren't even really spicy, but I mean it's got a little kick to it. It's good. Try another bite. I'm telling you, man, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's actually really freaking good. I'm gonna eat another bite. And like I said on the smell, it smells amazing. Get a bite down here. So surely one end's got to have, you know, some heat in it. Nope, not that end. I'm gonna get one more bite. I'm telling you, it's actually pretty dang good. Oh man, screw it. One more freaking bite. Get a bite over here. This looks nice. I'm not a big fan of tomatoes either, but this is good. The cheese hanging off of it. I love cheese. Sorry for the noises, but do an MRE review and a motorcycle helmet, and you will understand. I promise. Okay. That's my last bite for now. I'm going to eat the rest of this later. I'm going to eat the crap out of this later. Give me a drink. So, since we've ate that, we're going to get another bite of dessert over here. Just a small piece because I don't want to ruin our appetite. What appetite? Already ruined it. Oh, I forgot about having pepper. Dustless black pepper. I bet that would have been good on there. Screw it. Let's do it, dude. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna take one more bite. Put the pepper on. I gotta take another bite. But then we're gonna open up the Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll. Let's get a little seasoning in there. I don't know what the pepper helped, but it's just so good. So, since we have that, we're down to a peanut-free Tootsie Roll. Don't really know why it would have peanuts. Produced in a facility that does not use peanuts, tree nuts, eggs, or gluten. Whatever. Let's find out. Oh, I am so sorry. There we go. Look at that big boy right there. I wonder what the pack date on this is. If it's even here. 2/7/2012. So this is a 4-year-old Tootsie Roll. Let's just take a little piece off the end right here. Okay, so there you go. The Sure-Pak Reduced Sodium Meal Individual by Sure-Pak and cheese tortellini. I mean, overall, I can't complain. But, I mean, like I said, though, I'm not a big fan of apple jelly, or jelly in general. But, you know, they are what they say they are. This was kind of questionable because of the packaging. but it was still good. Tasted fine to me, but we don't know. Or, I don't know. We don't know. This right here didn't come with it, but the lemonade is good. The Tootsie Roll. I mean, it was a 4-year-old Tootsie Roll. What else do you want? And the cheese tortellini, man. Gotta get another bite, man. It's so good. What's to say, man? It's real good. So, gotta have a drink. And I'm going to eat the rest of this later, off camera. But there you have it. The cheese tortellini Sure-Pak MRE. I completely understand why there were so many hate comments on the heaters that came in these, and I don't understand it because I've never had a problem out of an MRE heater, and it looked the same. You know, pretty sure it's made by the same people, and it just didn't do its job. That's my only complaint. And it doesn't come with a drink mix. So on that note, this is a completely different video, I know, than what you guys were ever thinking would come from my channel. I've done rail fanning videos, getting ready to upload some shooting videos, and motovlog videos. Motovlogging videos being my main course there. But, we're going to change it up, and we're going to be doing some gun videos. You know, Glock 27. I was always a hater of Glock, but I bought that, and heck. But okay, getting off subject here. So this has been the Sure-Pak MRE. Not bad for the price. You can't beat it. It's about $3 to $4 cheaper than a normal MRE. So not bad. But subscribe and keep a lookout for more videos from Crazy Man Moto Vlogs and Guns, especially MRE reviews, because I'm going to be doing a few more of these because this was actually a fun experience for me. And I want to do it again, but this whole motorcycle helmet thing, I thought it was a cool idea, but it's not. So I will catch you all later. Be safe and ride safe.